Hello everyone, it's Chris again. We're covering another vanishing today, a 23-year-old woman named Brittany Palmer after visiting her friend's mom in 2020. This is through ourblackgirls.com. I've said it before, I'll say it again every time I do these videos. I don't believe that your race, your gender, your age should ever be a determining factor for how long the police investigate your disappearance. I believe that everyone has value, has worth. Everyone has family and friends who love them, and they care just as much about their missing friend or family member as a white person would. And I'm not trying to get on a soapbox again. I'm only pointing out it's just a fact that these disappearances and coverages, they have to have their own website because they don't get the national press that they deserve. And that is something that some people just don't want to believe is a reality of life. And sadly it is. So if I can bring a spotlight and shine a little light on something and hopefully get some eyes on it that normally wouldn't, then I think that until this person gets found or whatever, then obviously it's not great. But it's if my skin tone gets this out to other people that normally would not have any interaction with it, then I think it's done some good. But ultimately, it isn't the outcome that the family and friends would want. And if we can get some eyes on it, maybe some attention, you never know what could happen. You never know how more attention could make the police look over something. Look over just the information they have, and maybe from there something gets sparked, a connection. Maybe sadly something terrible happened to her, but maybe they realize that this person over here and this person over here, they had the same similar things. And then you can start to link things. Now, I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm just trying to say that if you can get eyes of police back into the case, maybe they can look over and find something that they just combed through and didn't realize was as big as a clue as it was. So I'll get off the soapbox now, but it's not my intent to do that. But I believe that, as I said, everyone has value and worth. And if this was my sister, I would want the police to look for it just as hard and as long as it took. And unfortunately, I don't think that some women who aren't my color don't necessarily get that. So let's see what we can do to try to help. So this is, as I said, Brittany Palmer, 23, vanished after visiting friend's mother in 2020. So we scroll down. It says, just over 6 years ago, Brittany Palmer was involved in a car accident. She suffered a traumatic brain injury. Oh, that's too bad. And as a result, Brittany walked with a limp and used either a cane or a walker. Oh, that's terrible. The injury did not stop Brittany from continuing to live as normal of a life as possible. In August 2020, the unthinkable occurred. It was on August 22nd that the 23-year-old was reportedly at her friend's mother's home in her hometown of Jacksonville, Florida, but somewhere during her travels, Brittany disappeared. According to outlets, Brittany Palmer was in the area of Baldwin Street and Barber Street to visit the friend, and at one point she reached out to her mother. When I spoke with her that day, I already knew what was wrong with her, said Vantria Mobley. I apologize, I'm sure I'm getting names wrong. Brittany's mother. It was about an incident about money that she had received and someone took it. What? Someone just takes your money? I told her to call me back and Mama will resolve it. Just call me back. That's what mothers say. I'll handle it. Don't you worry. Don't worry. I've been through that too. My mother's done the same thing. Apologize, I had a cough there. She never spoke with her daughter again. That is unfortunate. A day later at 3 a.m., her mother received a phone call from Brittany's phone When she called it back, it wasn't her daughter who picked up. A strange woman answered and told the concerned mother that she purchased the phone from someone. Yeah, that's not right. Vontria told reporters that her daughter got herself caught up in the wrong crowd who may have been targeting Brittany over her money. Oh, I bet you the money might have been like an insurance settlement from the injury. Okay. Brittany's twin sister Brianna described her as a person who gave people who did her wrong too many second chances. That's not good. Brittany Palmer reportedly had a rift with friends who she believes stole money from her. But details about the accusations have never been explained in reports, and it's unclear if authorities believe the information is somehow connected to her case. Connected or not, you got to treat it, all the same. She was always the type to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I know she was still angry about her money, Brianna said. She was asked if she trusted people easily. Yes, I think she was too trusting. She's just a good person who believes that other people are good, and those are the people that always get taken advantage of, sadly. If you have Brittany, just let her go. Let her make a phone call. She knows my number. Drop her off at a hospital, something. Just let her go. Yeah. Unfortunately, if she was taken for her money, a lot of these situations after is when they get the money, what do you do with the person? The person is going to tell. They're going to tell who they gave the money to, and obviously everything that happened leading up to that. The person is never going to have a good outcome that way. I mean, if I'm wrong, point out a situation. Let's see. I apologize. So she was last seen August 22nd, 2020. Okay, she's 23. In the area of Baldwin Street and Barber Street. She suffered from a brain injury and walks with a walker or a cane. At the time of her disappearance, Brittany Palmer stood 5 foot 1 inches tall and weighed 120 pounds. She had black, dark brown hair with the blonde gold tips and brown eyes. Both of her ears are pierced, and she has several tattoos. Now this is good. Pink flowers and a butterfly on her upper arm, the word loyal on her chest, paw prints on her thigh, and others on her forearm and wrist. Brittany was last seen wearing a burgundy top with gray pants. Now I'm going to scroll up because I saw a picture. Yeah. Picture right here. I'll obviously I'd say left shoulder, but you never know how pictures get taken and how it can be flipped. But you can obviously see a flower there. So, yeah, the pink flower on her upper arm. Anyone with information about this case is urged to contact the Jacksonville Police Department. So, not a lot of information after that, unfortunately. Yeah, people coming after your insurance. I'm saying insurance settlement money. That's just, I'm just linking a car accident to that. But people, if she has a brain injury, so she's not 100%, and your friends, and I'm going to air quote here, your friends are stealing money from you, just scumbags. Just scumbags. You hope the worst for them, but not for her. Because, someone who's went through that and still gives you the chance to, just terrible. But anyways, this is a short video because I don't have a lot of information here. But again, if you want to get the word out, then this video, you could do that. But I certainly understand if you want to just go directly to the source, ourblackgirls.com. I'll put a link in the description. I will also put the information. I'm scrolling back down. The information with the case, you're urged to contact the Jacksonville Police Department at JSOCrimeTips at jaxsheriff.org. That's JAXSHERIFF.org. Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. and that you can remain anonymous. So if you have any information, call that one. Remain anonymous, help someone out, and you know, just get past it and just let a family have their relative back. I mean, it's already a scumbag move, but I could just keep saying scumbag and it's not helping anything. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. There is a picture right there of her with the brown hair and the gold tips. And then there's another picture there, red hair. And then, yeah, the picture of the arm. So I will end it here, and I will post the information in the description. And if you are in the Jacksonville area and you do know of the case, and you know if there's any updates, please pass them along to me. Pass any updates on any of the stories, because I'm left wondering just like everyone else. You know, I'm always curious as to what happens. So anyways, I'm just going to end this here, and I will be posting this probably tomorrow, which will be Friday, and I'm going to have quite a few of them going up. Thanks for your time, and best regards to seeing if we can do anything good from what obviously is terrible. Okay? Thank you.